Now this piece is one of my favorites to play live. It's an instrumental one. And it's in, again, this weird sort of E minor tuning. So it's E, G, B, G, B, E. And with this one, we're going to let that tuning do most of the work, in that it basically stays in E minor the whole time. And there's a lot of open strings. Don't feel weird if you hit any open strings along the way while we're playing this. To get into it, again, we're going to separate the two hands first and then put them together. So we'll start out with the left hand, and basically it's easy to remember. We're just going to be sticking around the 5th and the 7th fret. So we're going to start out on the 5th fret, and we're just going to bring, you can use whatever fingers you want, those if you want. I find these the most comfortable. And we're going to be playing the 4th string and the 2nd string. And we're just going to be doing that similar pattern that the little finger was doing in Same Enemy. So it's just going to be going down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And again, you can put the accents where you want. Now we're going to be moving that from the 5th to the 7th fret on the 4. So to make sense, I'll play that for you. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, don't worry if those G or the E string are ringing out, because it kind of sounds cool against the fretted notes. Now the last bit we're going to add to that left hand is we're going to go up to that 7th fret 3 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the 4th time, instead of going up to the 7th fret, we're going to be doing. So that's always going to stay on the 2nd string. This one's going to go first down to the 5th, and then down to the 6th, and pulling off really hard, so you really let that low E sort of ring out over the top. So once more. And then we'll put that in context. So again, we'll play up to the 7th fret 3 times. On the 4th time, we'll go down, and then we'll start it again and just run that around. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2nd time, 3rd time. Now down. 1. 2nd time. And then you just keep that rolling. And again, play with the accents. So that's just a continuous motif that goes round and round, the same rhythm, the same notes. So now for the right hand, we're going to start off again just breaking it down to a simple 4 pattern that it's in. And keep this in mind, but we're just going to play it by itself to start off with. So it's going to start again with just that simple bass, palm on there. You'll notice that I use that a lot, and it's basically going to be on the 1 of the 4 beats. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then on the 4 beat, I'm going to be bringing this in. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, that's just those fingers sort of slapping there around where the jack input is on my guitar. Try and avoid sort of knocking it out or whatever, because that has happened on stage. But again, we're just going to be getting that snare sound on the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the different bit with that, there's a few different sounds I want to show you here, and it's basically just little accents that go in between those 2 main beats. And all it is okay. So it's just the thumb down, the edge of the thumb on the face, and then the hands on the face, and just done in one motion. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. So all just on that face, 2 and. 1, 2, and then you add that 4. 1, 2, and 3, 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 4. Okay, so we'll try and put the left and the right hand together, and we'll start off by just playing the left hand. Then we'll slowly bring the right hand in, just playing the bass drum on the 1, then that snare on the 4, and then we'll add that little rhythm section in at the very end. So we'll start off again just how we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth time, do that rundown. Get that big E. Okay, so now we're bringing that bass drum on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll try that snare on the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now try it all. So I start playing around with the left hand, just going back and forth between the 7th and the 5th fret. So there again, you can change up when you're going between them. I mean, the basic pattern would be to do that on the 4 count on the 7th fret, but to keep it around the 5th fret. But you can sort of run down whenever you want and run up, even to the 8th fret, if you like, and try and play around again with the right hand. But that's the basic pattern. So again, it's and with the left hand. So that's the Pendulum, and good luck with that song.